Alright, welcome back to another tier list video. It's been a while since we've done one of these, but I've been consuming a lot of Pokemon tier list videos recently, so just kind of put me back in the mood for it. I just recently played Omega Ruby, not for the first time. Well, actually the first time on Omega Ruby. I have played on Alpha Sapphire, but yeah, I just finished that run through pretty recently, like within the year. So we'll be going over this generation of Pokemon, very beloved to me. I remember the original Sapphire I got, very exciting. First game on the Game Boy SP, which was pretty cool. Like before that, I only played like the colorless kind of games, or I guess like Silver and Gold isn't colorless and Crystal, but you know, like the graphics make like a huge jump to Generation 3, so it was really exciting. Really fun gen, and one of my favorites. Definitely like probably like my height of loving Pokemon was in Gen 3 as a kid. I mean, I think I like Pokemon more now than I did as a kid. But yeah, that's besides the point. Let's just get into it. Oh, and just go over the tiers again. I have them by the typical letter grades, but I've also included some like additional ones because the tiers, and I put like little descriptors. So S is for big love. Like I have massive love for these Mons, like more than usual. A is for love, B is for like, C is yeah, C is neutral, C minus is meh, D is distaste, and F is no thank you. But yeah, and again, this is not rated on like how objectively good they are. This is super subjective. This is just how I feel about them, whether that be the design or like personal experience or how they feel battling, all that stuff. I mean, I don't play competitive, but some of them do just feel bad in the game, whether that's my own fault or not, but that, again, besides the point. But we're gonna be first going over Trico. You already know, Trico, okay, I don't know how stingy I should be with the big love tier. Actually, hold up, sorry, I can't believe I'm doing this mid-video, wait. Okay. Alright, this was a big fail. I'm trying to look up. Tier maker? Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. I put a lot in Gen 1. Okay. Alright, let me look. My count. Okay, that was so much faster this way. Okay, we have a few up there. Okay, I got to. Sorry. Gotta refer back to my. I forget. It's been a while. All right, but Trico, big love for sure. I think it's a great design, great starter. Anime, tons of impact. I mean, him with the little haze stick thing, grass, whatever, is super cool. I think it has a great personality. Fun mon. Grovyle. That one's an easy. I would even put it above Trico, but we'll just keep it in order. Don't pay attention to like the order within the tiers. But I think Grovyle, great evolution. The Leaf fan things, and then like when you use Leaf Blade in anime. Again, this is a line that has like a ton of like anime appeal for me. But yeah, this was like my starter choice easily as a kid. And even when I did another run through of Alpha Sapphire as an adult, I also went for the Trico line. I just love it so much. And then now let's move on to Sceptile, which I love. I love Sceptile. I think it does, yeah, it's definitely my least favorite. I think it does its job the least best. I just think the tail is a little bulky. I don't know why I don't love like the red as much on him. I don't know, there's just some things I like. I do really like the bulbs on his back. I think that's super cool when he uses Solar Beam. I think that's super sick. But yeah, I think it just, I feel like you lose a little bit when you go from Grovyle. I think Grovyle just set the bar a little too high. So, but yeah, still big, well, not big love, but there's still lots of love for Sceptile, just not enough to get into S. Moving on to Torchic, I think Torchic is like pretty much perfect, but I just like not my cup of tea, you know. I don't really care for like the cute chick idea, but I think it's a very great cute chick. so that's why it gets love. I think honestly they couldn't do any better. Yeah, I think it's really great Mon. Just no personal attachments. Combustion though is in the past I would say distaste. I think it's a little more than meh. I think it's neutral. I think it has grown on me a little bit. It grows on me a little more every time, but I just think, yeah, it's a little funky. It's shaped a little funny, and I'll just leave it at that. But yeah, I think could do better. But Blaziken, ooh, Blaziken is now my favorite of the starters for Hoenn, like easily. It's so good. I used to hate it when I was younger because I just thought like long hair meant girl, and I just did not like girly things as a kid. But dude, totally did me wrong because Blaziken is so sick. I love it so much, and it was my most recent starter, and I really enjoyed it. Super cool Mon. I just love like the striking like yellow pattern on the legs and how like long it is, and yeah, just imagining him kicking is super cool. Okay, let's move on to Mudkip. Mudkip is a Mon. I don't think I've ever used Mudkip, but I think Mudkip. Again, I think it's another one where it's like perfect. Like you couldn't do any more to it. It's just there's no personal attachment for me. So I guess I'll put it in love. I think it's I really feel like it's a disservice not putting it in big love. It is really good. The more I look at it, I just don't have like experience with it. So yeah. That's like the main thing that falls short for me. But great Mon, like perfect starter. Yeah, I think super good. I mean, for those reasons, okay, this is like super like A+ territory right here. Marshtomp though is hard neutral again. Just feels like it leveled up, but like, you know, like I don't know what's being added. I don't know. Nothing for me. Oh, also I forgot to change these so that you can see it bigger. That's on me. Also for me to see it bigger. Okay, let's see if any of these change my mind, but oh man, Blaziken's so good. I just love that he's like supposed to be like this chicken, but like he looks like draconic. I don't know, I think he's so sick. And ooh, Mega Blaziken I think is what really like put me back onto Blaziken. But yeah, Mudkip is super good. Super unique, like it's like axolotl-ish, but like also not really. It looks like a ton of other things, so I do really appreciate that. I think that's why it gets bumped up a little bit. Marshtomp, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it stands up, it's happy. I guess it's not that bad. It's a little better than Combustion, but not enough to get it out as neutral, I think. I just really hard neutral on it. Swampert is love. I love Swampert. I mean, this gen, honestly, I feel like I could easily put them on big love. But, okay, I guess not that easily because I'm not willing to do it. But it's really great. And the Mega Evolution, super great. I'm not sure if I should include, yeah, I should include, like, Megas, like, into the Swampert design, but I'm not going to rate it separately. But I really like the Megas for all of them. All of them, the Megas do them, like, a ton of service. But yeah, Swampert, just super unique. Really cool. Alright, Poochyena. If you know me, I like dogs. I like dogs quite a bit, and I think Poochyena is love. I think Poochyena is really cute. I like the little bad puppy. He's like snarling and stuff, super cute. But yeah, not much to say in Poochyena. Mightyena is a little tougher. I feel like it's a good evolution, but I don't know why, like the hair on the back of his head kind of bothers me. Like it looks like he's like kind of bald right here, and then like he just has like strips of hair that like dangle like this. Yeah, and also, oh, I forgot I had this Pinterest thing on. Let me see if I can. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut this part out. But let's do that. Yeah, because I don't like the red pop. No. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, but yeah, I just think, ever since I saw it that way, it kind of bothers me. Like, I know this is all fur too, but when I imagine, like, yeah, I don't know, this pattern just looks like it goes from eyebrow to back fur to a wig, and that feels like it kind of bothers me. So yeah, I'm gonna put it in like, but I think most of the time it looks good. It's just in the official art, I think it's a little disservice. Okay, let me see. I also tend to look at other sprites. Yeah, not really doing it much service. Oh, shinies too is the consideration. Also, seems like my computer bugged. Okay, there we go. Zigzagoon. Oh man, Zigzagoon. Okay, I won't lie to you. I do not think a lot about Zigzagoon on my day-to-day, but that should be changed because I think Zigzagoon is so good. It's such a good Tanuki Pokemon. I love Tanuki, which are like raccoon dogs, but they're used a lot in like Japanese mythology. But so cute. It's so good. And then Galarian Zigzagoon. I mean, I do include the regional forms in their own generation, so I won't talk too much about it. But yeah, it's so good. It's so cute. Great Mon. Couldn't ask for more. Linoon though. Man, dude. Maybe even like this taste, honestly. I just think it's like, why? Like, you strip down Zigzagoon, and it's just so boring now. Like, I don't know. And it's so funny because as a kid, I loved Linoon. I thought he was so cool, but something gets lost for me. Like, he literally looks like a real life animal. Like, just like slapped on an arrow. I feel like, I don't know, just really boring for me, personally. Alright, Wurmple. I think Wurmple's really cute. I think Wurmple's is it a like though? Yeah, Wurmple's a like. I think Wurmple's solid. I think really interesting body pattern. I love the two spike bits out here. The butt face is fun. Yeah. I think it's good. I think it serves its role. Yeah, the shiny's great. Oh, it's so cute actually in its oh man, it looks good even in like Gen 8. Alright. But yeah, I think it's super good. Silcoon. I actually like Silcoon even more than Wurmple. I think it's really clean. I like the little tufts over the eyes. I think it's super good. Super simple, does the job. Butterfree. I think Butterfree is pretty good, but it's just in the like, I think I love the swirl nose sucker thing. I think that's cool. Nice silhouette, really strong silhouette. Colors are great. I just think, I don't know if I want a mouth, but I just don't think the nose does enough for me. Especially, I think in the art it just looks a little funky. I feel like I do want more there. Yeah, I don't know. I do feel like something's a little missing, but not bad at all. I love I love this bit too. Here, yeah, it just has a lot of fun bits, but I think this area, even like the little body, I could do with a little more. Cascoon, same reasons I like Silcoon, so I won't do it any dirty. I like it. I do wish they were a little bit more different, but I could live with it. Super cool. Dustox, I like more than Beautifly. Is it Beautifly? I already forgot her name. But I don't love it enough to put it here, I think. I don't know, I really do like it though. I like that its wings are like this half circle situation. I think that's super cool. I do love its unique eyes, but they are funky. Like I don't know how y'all read it, if y'all read it as like 3 pupils in one eye, or do you read it as like a gas mask situation where it's like some kind of like shade over it and then it has like holes. Like, are those holes or are those pupils? Because I just don't know how to read it. It's a little confusing. And then his mouth goes open in between it. Yeah, I don't know. It's a little confusing read, I think. But I like that it's funky. You know what I mean? So I give it a like, but it does confuse me. Oh my god, Lotad, dude. Get up there, buddy. Dude, such a good Kappa, lily pad situation. Dude, it's so good. Like, so simple, so clean. Great execution. Like, literally so unique. Such a fun take on a Kappa. Lombre, okay, a little more on the nose with the Kappa. Yeah, actually, I never read his face quite right. I feel like the art kind of makes it confusing. I do like it a little bit more now that I'm seeing it this way. I don't know, I just wish his beak looked more beakish. I don't know why I always read his beak as lips. Like, they just don't look beak enough for me. But I'm gonna go with, I don't know, it's crazy to put him this low, because I love Kappas. Um, I love yokai, but I don't know, something's a little short for me. I think the body pattern is like, what is this? Also, does he have ears? I actually never realized that he had ears. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like whatever Lotad was doing was much cooler. Yeah, I think it's gonna be neutral. Man, they look like a little starter trio actually, down here. Okay, Ludicolo. I think Ludicolo's pretty fun. He's such a weird, like what a weird Kappa design, but like really unique. I don't know. It's like some big chicken. I don't know. Like at times I hated him. At times I love him. I think I'm on the. I think I'm on yeah. I think I'm on yeah. I don't know if it's like controversial because he's like, you know, kind of like sombrero, wearing like that like Mexican like outfit. Yeah, but I don't know. It is really unique. I don't think it plays it in a bad way, but yeah. But I don't know what like the feet hole situation. I know that I think it's more of a dot. I don't think it's a hole. The mins are a little weird, but not too bad. Yeah, I don't know. I can live with it though. C dot, get up there. C dot. C dot is so good. I almost want to put it in big love. It's so clean. I mean, like I don't know what you want more for like an acorn Pokemon, but oh man, I kind of want to riding the line again. I think I do like it more than Torchic. I just think it's so cute. It's so simple. Nuzleaf. I think the only Mon with nipples, like, could be wrong, but I think he is the only nippled Mon. I know, crazy to believe. Like we have Pokemon like Machamp, Machoke, but here it is. Here's Nuzleaf, rocking it. I think it's a yeah. I think, you know, it's cool. It's unique. I see the progression. Serves its job. I think I love the head. I love the silhouette, but I don't know. This area with the leg combo is a little funky for me. Shifttree's tough. Shifttree is really tough. I love that it's a Tengu, and I do love Tengus, but I do think it looks really awkward at some points. Like, this is his whole chin. Like, the chin body situation, I don't love. I love the silhouette. I love the long hair covering the face. I love, if you play Pokemon Snap and you see him, like, jumping over the trees, like, in the shadows, like, dude, he looks so sick. Like, I don't know, he's so cool, so unique. Oh, man. Yeah, I'll put him in love. I really do love Shifttree. I just think this situation, though, at certain angles, big yikes. Big yikes. But most of the time, you know, oh man, like this one right here, so sick. Oh man, the shiny is actually really good. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I feel good about that. Tailo. I used to really like Tailo as a kid. Yeah, but I definitely hard neutral, like, bird. It's a bird. Actually, I'm mess. It's like light noon. Like, I feel like they just look like real animals. Like I don't know how to be excited about them. Especially when you give it like normal flying. Like, what am I supposed to do? Swallow, I think is a little cooler. I think it's pretty clean, but you know, it doesn't pull it out of net for me. Like, it looks, you know, it looks so similar to Tailo. Like, nothing's really added. I mean, things are added, like the hair, I guess, but I don't know, you know. It's a really straightforward progression and just doesn't do anything for me. Oh, but Wingull, get up there, buddy. Wingull, oh, so good, dude. Like some Pokemon, like I wish I could steal, and Wingull is one of them. It's just such a good design. I love the eyes. The shape is so strong. I love that. Like, it's the seagull, but looks like, you know, it's recognizable as a seagull, but it's so different. It's so good, and I love that it flies like, you know, just like T-pose like this. It's good. Good Mon. Pelipper, I think it's pretty good too. I don't love it as much as Wingull, but I think it's like solid, right? It's like everything you'd want in a Wingull evolution, like Seagull to Pelican. It gets bonus points because it's like a little mail carrier, and I always think that's like really cute in Pokemon, like when they're associated with jobs. I think its eyes are like kind of unique. I really don't know how to perceive them, but I like them. I like that they just did it, and yeah, I think I also am usually annoyed at him because like he's such a an annoying one to battle, especially as someone who primarily has fire Pokemon most of the time. So it's really tough, but yeah, really good. Ralts is love, right? I think Ralts is really cool. It's like this weird. It's like I would say. No, it's not the most humanoid because we had like people like Jinx, but I don't know. When I first saw Ralts, I was like, yeah, that's a kid. Like that's a kid in a beanie. Like I don't know what he's doing out here. Like it really did curve me, but I have it's grown on me a lot. And I like the line as a whole, so Ralts is definitely a good point. It is cute. Curlia, I like a little bit more than Ralts actually. Yeah, I just think it's cute. I like the little swirly bits, and I like the silhouette better. It's good. Gardevoir used to be like here, and then it was like here at one point, but now it's like here. Oh, the Mega is so much better for me. I mean, it loses a lot of color down here, but I like the head shape better. And like, I don't know, I guess what bothers me is the no mouth. Like, I like Gardevoir when I see mouth. But without mouth, it doesn't do it for me. It is very ladylike, but I like I don't know. Also, I kind of like it if it was just floating. I think that'd be kind of cool too, but I don't hate that it has legs. Yeah, it's a weird one. It's a hard one to like talk about for me. Cause I go back and forth. Like I used to like why is it being like stabbed through its body? But I'm like, I think it's kind of cool actually. So yeah, I don't know. I go back and forth. I don't like. I feel like personally like I might like put it like here, but I don't know why I'm compelled to like put it here. Like I feel like its design says like there's nothing that bad about it. Ooh, Surskit? Okay. Honestly, I do not think about this Mon. I actually forget it exists half the time. But man, look, like the way it's looking at me right now makes me want like immediately. I was like, oh, big love. But you know, it's like love at first sight. But I think, you know, I just don't have any experience with it. Like it's not usable, right? Like it's super weak. Like who cares about like Surskit? I don't know. Am I terrible for that? But I don't know. I like that's a little water skimmer. I actually didn't know about water skimmers like most of my life. I only knew it because like Animal Crossing. Like there's like a little bug that you catch on the water, but it is pretty cool. Yeah, love's fine. Gotta save the big love, you know. Masquerain, pretty cool. Oh, I guess I do see the connection. I was like, why did this evolve to this? But yeah, I can see it. It is really good. It's just, again, another mod I don't really think much about, but I like it. Like, everything looks good about it. I like that wings look like eyes. It's one of the cooler looking, like, moth Pokemon. I think it is better than Dustox, actually. It is cute, yeah. I think love is good. Dude, Shroomish, I used to really like Shroomish as a kid. I'm really compelled to put it in love, actually. Do it? Oh man, this is getting tough. Okay, I feel like now that I'm seeing it, it doesn't feel right to put these with Sceptile. No, I really do like all these. Yeah, I love all these. Okay, do it? Yeah, maybe these go down, I think. I think these are messing it up. Maybe Poochyena is riding a line here. I don't know. There's so many good dog mons lately that Poochyena is kind of falling. Nah, Poochyena is really cute. Okay, these two. These two are hard too, man. Like, do I love them? Nah, I can't say I love them, but yeah, okay. I feel better about that. Yeah, because Shroomish just boozes them out because I really love Shroomish. I think Shroomish is so cute. I love the face. Like, such a great little mushroom. And then the evolution's like, what the hell? Like a little dinosaur. But I used to really love Breloom as a kid. As a kid, big love. But, I don't know, in recency, yeah, just haven't been attached to it. I feel like the face is like very just like plain Mon. But yeah, I think it's really unique. Super cool. Like grass fighting, like so unexpected. But yeah, I like it. Slackaw. I just think the sloth can be a little cooler, but I don't think it's bad. I think Slackoth is for sure like. I appreciate Slackoth, and I think like, you know, they nailed the concept, so can't be mad. Vigoroth I think is better, but don't love it. But it's better. I like it. I think it's kind of unexpected. Like it's like really like it looks hyper, honestly. But yeah, it's super unique. I don't think it looks like any real sloth I can think of. Not that I'm a sloth expert, but I like it. And Slacking Eye, I like too. I just think super. I like it's a whole ability gimmick. I don't really care for. Like it fits the theme, but I don't know. Like, but then they like bust the stats out. I'm like, why is this mon so? Like, even if sloths are slow, I just feel like it feels bad to give it like stats that are equal to like Kyogre and Groudon. You know, like I don't know how I feel about that. So we'll just like ignore it, I guess. But yeah, it's pretty iconic. Hard to rate it any lower than like, I think. Nincada is like, I think Nincada is a great Bugmon. It is very like bug centered. Like I'm not sure if any like bug actually looks like this, but I can believe it, you know? I can believe that a bug just looks like this and then they just like threw it in Pokemon. But it's not bad. I do like. Ninjas I think is cooler, right? We got like well, it says ninja in the name, but I'm not sure how ninja it is. But I really love cicadas, and I think it's a fun take on a cicada. I like that he's like crazy fast, and I don't know, it doesn't look super unique. It doesn't look like a regular cicada, so I really like that about it. But again, I really love the whole line because Shed Ninja's gotta be one of the like my favorite Pokemon from this generation. It's so cool. Like the husk of a cicada, like being a Pokemon, like so yeah, like if you don't know, or I don't know how you're watching this and you don't know, but Nincada evolves into Ninjask, and you also get a Shed Ninja in your party if you have like leftover space, I think. It's just so crazy. You get like 2 Pokemon for 1. This thing is like the husk of its like body that is like molted from. And I don't know, I just love the halo, and like it looks so mysterious, and like its back is like split open, which I like, right? I think like if you see a back sprite of this guy, like, I actually didn't know this when I was younger, and I never really cared for it when I was younger, but I think he has like a hole in his back, and like that's basically his back sprouting out. Like those wings are its back peeled out. So yeah, super cool, and it has like Wonder Guard, I think, which is like it can only like it has like 1 HP and like basically can only be hit by super effective moves, which is a lot because Bug is like weak to a lot, but I don't know, I think it's fun. Okay, Whismur, get up there. Whismer's big love. I think the eyes just do it for me. Like I think it's such a cool mon, really unique eyes. I love like its ear hole that it covers up. It's great. The line is amazing too. We're gonna go, yeah, like Loudred, so good. Like anytime like they want to throw a party in Pokemon, right? They always throw in Loudred because like it does its job so well. I love Pokemon that have like roles to fill. Like you got a party, you need sounds like poppin', you bring Loudred, right? It's so good. Exploud though, I think it's a letdown. I think like, yeah, more holes, but I think like Loudred's speaker ears are so much cooler. Like this is like Loudred is like a speaker, right? But Exploud just feels like pipes. Like I don't know, like not like wind pipes or anything. Like they just feel like they could be plumbing pipes for me. Like he could have been like a sewer Pokemon. So but it's not bad, you know what I mean? Like it's pretty cool. But I just feel like whatever Loudred is doing is cooler. So we're gonna go and, man, I don't know. What does his mouth look like when it's closed? Maybe I don't want to know. Yeah, plus, right? I think it's not right. Like I can't be mad at it. Like I guess it's better than not having it, but I don't know. Yeah, maybe like, but we'll let it sit there. Ooh, Makuhita is so cute. Makuhita is a like for sure. Little knot top, little yellow, like sumo guy. I don't know, he's so cute. Like little like punching bag situation. Hariyama though. You don't see it in this art, but I think Hariyama has like two long like ribbon bits that connect to like this part of his face. But you know, it's a man. It's a man. I got a shiny of it. I do like the shiny a lot, but you know, it's a man. So we say no. Also no mouth, so not a big fan. Okay, baby Pokemon. Okay, baby Pokemon already have like a distaste in my mouth. Like I just feel like they're not needed. But you know, but it is a good evolution to Meryl. I just don't feel like Meryl needs an evolution, but it's good, you know. So I feel like all I can do for it is meh. Just because it's a baby Pokemon. I just have like I don't like babies. Nose Pass. Oh man. Nose Pass is so good. Nose Pass is love for sure. I love Nose Pass, man. Such a cool mon. I love that his nose is the like, you know, the compass. Ah, so good. So good. Skitty. Skitty's kind of interesting. Like nothing. I don't know what to like. It's really just a cat Pokemon. Like its tail is like some kind of like cat toy maybe. I mean, I like that. It doesn't have to be anything. Like it could just, you know, it's just some weird thing, but. I don't know. Feels kind of generic though. And man, this art with the leg looks a little funny to me. Yeah, plus right? It's kind of like Loudred. It's like it's like I think all yeah plus is like for sure like good dex filler. I think neutral. I mean they're all fine too, but you know I'm a little disappointed because I think I love like the mons attached to them a lot. Delcatty, the only Pokemon that comes with its own neck pillow. The ear situation I always found really funny. I think it's like, you know, what's Giddy? I don't think it's better or worse. I think they're great together. I think this part's a little plain. I'm actually really surprised at how undressed it is. It doesn't even have like a little separation for the toes. Yeah, that's a little funny. Is there any, why is it always so hard to find the art for me? Oh, the shiny is cool though. Yeah, but sorry. Sorry, Skitty. Sableye though. Ooh. You hover, Sableye. I can't throw everyone in Big Love. But I can throw you in there. I can throw you in there. So cool. Like, I love that mons that like have like no mouth in the art, but then like have like a mouth later is kind of cool. And Sableye has that going on. Like Scizor has that. But his is super cool because it's like a huge smile. And I just love that he's like a little diamond, gremlin, goblin situation. Super, like one of the most unique eyes, right? Like, it's just so good. Mega's pretty cool too. We'll look at that in a second. I don't like the shiny that much. It's a little like dirty yellow, which I don't get, but yeah, his mouth has like smile built in. But yeah, super cool. Big love for him. And his counterpart Mawile, which also got a Meg. Oh. Well, Mawile is maybe my favorite Pokemon in Gen 3. It's really hard. It's up there, top 3 for sure. But I love Mawile. And the Mega, honestly, if the Mega was it all the time, like that would be so much better for me. I do think I only love Mawile so much now because the Mega exists. I do think it's a little bit, just a little bit plain. I think the front is good, but the back a little plain for me. It's giving like peas in a pod like kind of thing, but like this, like it has like bulk to it, which I like. And man, the pink really adds a lot for me. But yeah, super cool mon. I'm realizing like Gen 3 had a lot of yokai based mons, and I really like yokai. I forgot what this yokai is called, but it's like the one where like you have a head on your back. I mean, you have a mouth on the back of your head. Sorry. Okay, Aron, not sure how to say it, but really cool, like so unique, right? Like almost looks like a bug. Yeah, love for sure. It's super cool. Only like demerit for it maybe is like shiny is like red eyes, but that's kind of cool too. Laron, man, Laron's sick actually. Like looking at Laron, he looks so cool. Oh my goodness, like it's so detailed for like a, I don't know, like a middle evolution. Like usually like forgettable, but he looks super cool. Love him. Aggron, ooh. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing, man. I think this gotta be big love. Like this line is clean. Like pseudo legendary material, right? Like it's just so sick and it's so unique. Like I don't think anything looks like it. So I think it really has that go. I mean, almost like legendary status. Like it's just so detailed and so crazy. Yeah, I really like it. Mega Aggron is not bad. I don't hate it. This part looks a little funny, but I guess it already has that going on too. I don't know. The more I look at it, the more I kind of like it. Yeah, it's really cool. Metatype. Metatype's cute. I think Metatype looks good. I think the diaper situation is a little weird, but I don't hate it. It's good. Yeah, this art makes it look alright. Typing's good too. Metasham. Okay, we got big circle legs again. Not a big fan of that. He has like a hat. The lips. Yeah, we're gonna go in meh. You know, it's still not distaste yet. I don't think any mon has hit distaste yet. Okay, Mega. Okay, Mega actually is kind of hard. Mega goes kind of hard, but Mega puts it in meh. I don't think it brings it up enough. I like, yeah, all the shortcomings. I don't know why I can accept in the Mega form, but the regular is a little lacking. Well, I used to love Electrike as a kid. Again, I just always loved the dogs, but I think it's just in like. I think it's. I don't know. It's really cool, but I don't know why I just like no attachment to it recently. Used to love Manectric. Wait, did I say Manectric earlier? Well, I meant Electrike. But anyway, for Manectric now, I used to love him a lot. But I do find his head a little funny these days. I don't know. I just don't. He's actually might be in yeah. I don't know. I used to love him a lot as a kid, but when I look at him now, I just think he looks kind of awkward. Like, he got like this fur boot situation, and then like, yeah, it's really funny. I don't know. But I don't hate him. I think the Mega is actually good. I think people actually make fun of this Mega a lot, but I actually really like it. I think it does Manectric a lot of favors for me personally. Plus or minus, we'll do them together, but I think they're good. I like that they're a pair, plus minus, like iconic, right? There's like a Pokemon episode of in Journeys, I think, and they're really cute in there. Yeah, they're just so cute. Okay, I don't think anyone will be offended, but like, yeah, like who cares about these two, right? Like what are we supposed to? It's actually distaste. Like, I really feel like it's like a waste of space. Like, I literally do not know what to do with them. Like, I don't know. This feels like I have to actively hate them. I feel like I kind of do though. Like why? Like a Firefly is so cool, and then they're just like here. Oh, okay. I said Delcat. I forgot her name. Is the only one with the neck pillow, but I'm wrong. These two also come with their own neck pillow. Or this one almost turns into like a headband, but okay. I like the. Actually, I like the antenna on this guy. That's like the coolest thing. But yeah, I don't know. They're just awkward. Not a fan. Roselia's cute. I love Roselia. Roselia, you know, flowers on the hands. Cool. I mean, what's there to hate? Gulpin, I think is good. I like Gulpin. I think it's cute. The little kissy face. Good shape. Very clean. I like one sticking out. It's good. Oh, the hands are also a little kissies, kind of. But Gulpin, I mean, it's like worse muck. Like, I don't know. Like, yeah, I think it's actually in distaste. Like, okay, maybe meh, because someone told me that they think like it looks like a drawstring bag, and I don't know if that's true or not, but it does help. And when he opens his mouth, he looks a lot cooler. Like, there's no image of it over here, but when he opens his mouth, he looks 1,000 times better for me. But I just think it's a very awkward design, like these diamond patterns, like what the... Yeah, I don't know. It's funky, but it's grown on me a lot, actually. Ooh, Carvana. Get up there. Carvana is sick. It's such a cool piranha Pokemon. Love the colors on it. It's just so aggro, and I love that. It's great. It's so good. Sharpedo, I used to really not like, because I felt like we got like half a shark. Like, I'm like, I want my other half. Like, where'd the rest go? But I really appreciate that about him now. Like, I like that he's like just like this bullet rocket missile thing, and you know, he's just like blasting off like that. I think it's so sick. Ooh, the mega would bring it down, but you know, we only bring in the mega when it's good. So we'll ignore that for now. But yeah, I think it's super cool. Super unique take on a Sharkmon. Oh, the art kind of shifts a lot from there to there. I feel like Wilmer looks so retro. But Wilmer is super cute. I mean, like, yeah, I gotta put in love. Like, it's just so good. Like a little whale, and it's just like has these little like flipper things. Cute. Whale Lord looking like a little zeppelin. Super good. Honestly, nah, it's love, but really cool line. I love that it's like so massive. It is really cool actually. I think I might have to put in big love. It's just so great. Love like the multiple fins. I think that's like the real kicker. If it did not have that, it'd be kind of boring. But with the extra fins, it's really cool. I just don't care. Like I think Numel's good, right? It's a little mountain camel thing. Super cute, super unique. I think, but just like who cares? I don't. Not most of the day. I do not care about Numel. Camera I like even less. It's like meh minus like great. You've added 2 on the back. I do think Mega camera looks better. Like look at that face. Like that face looks so much better. Like this is like straight up just a cow, like a mad cow. Yeah, but the regular, I don't know. Big sleep. Torkoal. Okay, Torkoal is kind of just a turtle. Okay, I say kind of. I mean, there's like steam coming out and stuff, but it's so cool. Torkoal is so cool, and like it's in like the Sonic Town too, and it's like Flannery, I think is her name's like signature Pokemon. I don't know, super cool. I love all the smoke. Spoink is really good. Spoink is like for sure. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with Spoink. Maybe it's evolution that does it a disservice, but yeah, I think it's super cute. Like it's just like the spring pig Pokemon with like a crystal ball on its head. Like it's so random, but it's so cute. Grumpig, yeah. I mean, I don't know what to say. Like the dots on its head, like what is it doing there? Like this looks so awkward. And then like, I don't know, he's just so bleh. Like nothing. Spinda though, Spinda is love. Spinda's so funny, so cool. Like the whole pattern gimmick is fun. Like I don't think it adds a ton for me, but it is cool. But yeah, super fun mon. Trapinch, so sick, dude. I love Trapinch, like actually like a ton. Like I think I've always been a sucker for like you know like Chomp Chomp from Mario. Like I just love like stuff like that. And he is that, like just big mouth, little eye, and he just chomps at things. So cute. Vibrava, super cool. I mean, like, no hate for sure, but I just think it's a cool mod. I just don't love it as much as Trapinch. But yeah, I like that it has a dragon type. That's pretty cool. And I'm just saying, it does just feel like a bug. But I think the fact that it serves a transition does make it like love for me. Like I like it within the context of its line. And Flygon, I mean, come on, who could put Flygon below Big Love, right? Like Flygon is so freaking goated. It's such a sick design, like the built-in goggles. I don't know, such a cool dragon. Like only thing we all wish was that it was Bug Dragon, right? I mean, it would kind of suck because the typing is so bad. But it's super cool. I mean, I think Ground Dragon works, so I'm not like upset. I like the whole Sandstorm gimmick for it. Cacnea is love too. I think it's so cute. Like it's such a good cactus mon. I feel like, and it's like also like jack-o'-lantern-ish, I would even say. But yeah, it's really cute. Really like it. I think it's really cute in Pokemon Snap. It's like rolling in the desert and stuff. Super cute. Cacturn though, get in there in the med, bro. It's so sleep. Like Scarecrow Cactus, like sounds cool, but it just doesn't deliver. Like one of the cool parts about like Cacnea already was like the mouth, and it just does it again. And then it's just like, yeah, let me throw like this stupid like pyramid hat on you. Like, oh, so cool. Like I don't know, just big sleep. Like this body do not scare me. Swablu. Swablu's so cute. Swablu's so cute. I like I mean, Cloud Wings, like, I mean, what's not to like? It's so cute. Maybe love, I don't know. It's a little boring, but I don't hate it. But Altaria for sure love. I think Altaria is so good. So cute. Love that it's a dragon. Give it that drawing. I think the Mega, I don't know why it gets desaturated in the Mega. The Mega's kind of big sleep because like I don't like this pirate hat situation. But yeah, super cool. I love that it's a dragon type. Zangoose. Zangoose sick. I like Zangoose. I don't know. I think the colors are really striking. I associate him a lot with like Wolverine, like from X-Men. I like that his claws like. Well, actually, I forget if it's in Scarlet and Violet, but they don't retract. They like go like this. But I don't know. Both are cool, and I like that he's a counterpart to Viper. I just think they're such a cool pair, so I gotta put them together. Can't separate them. Yeah, it's super cool. I think like standalone, I don't really care about Viper. Like, it's a cool snake. It does look like a cool snake, but like, I don't know. I feel like I wish like this knife-looking tail was emphasized more, like with the metal type, with steel type or something. But you know, I can live with it. Yeah, super cool. Lunatone. I like Lunatone. I think I might actually love Lunatone. I think really good design, cool moon mon. I think just wish it felt a little more special, but I think it is really cool. And Solrock, super cool sun mon. Like I think great. Like they look really good together, and it's like so unique. Like the eye shape is really cool. I just love that they don't have like a traditional mouth or anything. Or I guess no mouth. I mean, Lunatone, you can argue this is like a mouth and a nose, but either way, super cool. Just love how like they feel like relics or something. Barboach. I don't know. It's kind of like whatever. Like, kind of meh. Like it can. I don't know. I like that. It's like, you know, it's not like a round fish with a tail. Like, you know, like such like a normal shape. I like that it's like a longer guy, so I can live with that. But okay, I don't know how you guys see it, but if I see that as like his little mouth, I kind of hate it. I kind of hate it a little more. But I've never seen that before. Wait, can I look at? Oh, yeah, I'm really seeing him really differently. I never saw this as lips. I kind of just saw this as like a general nose area because like these look like mustache tufts. But if I see it as lips, I like him a lot more. He might be like yeah plus. I think it's his mouth, right? Yeah, so that's cool. Which guy I think is really random, but that's kind of what I like about him. I don't know, like I don't know how I feel about the W, but he can get away with it, I think, because like it's like generic pattern enough where it doesn't look specifically like a W, I think. But I love the super long whiskers. I don't know, I think a catfish Pokemon could be cooler, but I don't hate him as a catfish Pokemon, and I think he's kind of funny, so, you know, he gets in the like. Corphish, I really like. In some art, he looks a lot better. I feel like this art does him a little disservice, not gonna lie. Oh, they have additional? I never. Okay. Well, he looks really cute sometimes, and he's in. And his art makes me want to put him in yeah plus instead of that last one. Let me see. Okay, maybe he looks really derpy a lot of times, but I feel like when he's drawn just a little different with different proportions, he looks so much cuter. Like I think in the anime, namely, he looks a lot better. Oh shoot, I think Ash used him, which is why I like him so much. But he's cute. He's really cute. Yeah, he's like for sure. What am I doing? Crawdon is sick though. Crawdon is love. It's so crazy looking to me. I don't know, and I love like the whole Sharpedo thing. I don't know if you guys like know that theory. I mean, if you know, you know. But like I don't care if it's canon or not. I just kind of like it. It makes me like it more. But I've always really liked it. I always thought it was really cool, really menacing. Fun evolution. Ooh, Baltoy. Oh man, when I look at Baltoy right now, I'm like, big love. But no connection, you know? It's lacking that connection for me. And like maybe usability, I don't know. But it's super cool. I think Looks so good. I don't know, I might have to move it up. We'll see. Okay, I think Clay Doll is where it falls a little bit for me. I really like Clay Doll. The only thing that bothers me, and this might be a me thing, but I read these things as lips. Like, I know their eyes. I know their eyes. But part of me sees lip first. And that bothers me. So that's like the biggest thing. But otherwise, I love him a lot. Like, I just love like the, you know, the rune Mons. Like, they're just so cool and so crazy looking. But yeah, that's my only issue with it. I think if they went for any other color, I wouldn't read it that way. I don't know. Maybe it's the rendering. I don't know. But I read them as lips. Lily, it just looks like a plant in in like some alien flower pot, and I guess that's just why I don't care for it. Like, I don't know. I do like it more than I used to. Like, I'm seeing this a lot more than I usually do. I always thought it was like kind of like a void, but there's actually like a little ball in it. It helps. I don't know. I'm gonna go with my feelings though, and I'm just gonna go meh. Especially if, like, I do like it as a fossil. It's really unique. But part of me just wants a dinosaur though, you know? Cradilly, cooler. Again, I think the fact that it's just taking up the fossil slot, I know it's like so unfair to the mod. I know it's unfair. But it's how I feel. It's how I feel, and I just would have rather had a dinosaur, you know? I think it's cool, but you know, even Venus flytrap kind of situation is cool, but I just feel like, you know, just because this is his eyes, I mean, the false eyes are fun, but you know, there's no mouth. I think I don't know, I really like Mons without mouth, and then other times I really want it, so I don't know. But it doesn't do it for me. Anorith is cool, but it's just not my thing, you know? I like that it exists, but it's just not for me. Armaldo, I don't know, you know, Big Sleep, like, I don't care for it. I don't know, I think it's just, maybe it's the expression or something. He just looks so like, I'm here, guys, I'm a Pokemon. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I think like a lot of complicated and fun shapes, but like, I don't know, I'm not being sold here on like anything. Feebas, so fun. Feebas is great. I mean, it's ugly. It's like stupid ugly. I love it. Like the fact that it just has like this shape, like this makes like no sense. And then like, I don't know, he's like starved, or he's a harmonica. I don't know. But yeah, it's super ugly. So you know, this is perfect lead up to the very beautiful Milotic. I mean, it's just so cool. The only thing I hate about it is that it's not or I don't know. I don't know if I hate it, but like it really looks weird sometimes. Like if you see my Milotic, like it looks like it would be like a snake. Like it's like the same thickness all the way through, right? But like her neck actually thins out, so there's a part of her that looks like she has like a pot belly. I really don't want to look up like stuff, but I don't know. I just feel like sometimes she looks really awkward. Like when she's coiled up, she looks good. But the moment you straighten her out, she looks awful. Whoa. Oh man, dude, the shiny is freaking crazy though. It looks good most of the time. You will rarely see it. Okay, maybe it's just like yeah, like here. That look kind of ox. Like yo, that's weird. Oh, wait. Okay, I don't know. They kind of make it work, but yeah, like sometimes, like you know, like this, like kind of funky, right? Like, just me? I don't know. They do make it work a little bit here, but I just think sometimes really funky, personally. But you know, still big love. I mean, okay, I don't know what you guys see, but I can only see one thing. And that makes it really hard to like it, you know? Makes it really hard. But, you know, it's a good concept. The rest of the you know, the whole gimmick is fun. So, you know, neutral. Because I don't know how to feel about it. Oh wait, it's forms. Oh, I guess I don't even have his forms, but we'll just go over it. Wait, they don't even have their own, like, Sugimori art. But yeah, I mean, they're great. I mean, yeah, I factored that all in. Okay, yeah plus. I'm glad it exists, you know? I feel like yeah plus is like, I'm glad it exists. Okay, well, no, neutral I do feel like I'm glad they exist, but... Okay, its forms give it the C plus. Also, I did not check my mic. It'd be so funny if my mic wasn't working. Kecleon. Kecleon gimmick is cool. I think it's solid. But part of me wish it looked cooler. I don't know, I just don't love its face. I think there's a little bit too much going on. There's a ton of zigzags, I think. Yeah, it's a lot, but you know, gimmick's fun. And it's a chameleon, so can't hate it too much, but Shuppet is cool. Shuppet is a cool ghost. I love Shuppet. I think it's so cute. Perfect. Or not perfect, but it's good. Bayonet, right with it. So cool. So cool. I love the zipper mouth. It's like this doll that's possessed. Oh, Mega! The Mega is so cool. All the extra zippers, so sick. Yeah, like I wish more of his Mega was in his design. I don't know. For so many of these Megas, I'm like, oh, I kind of just wish it was the original. It's a lot for an original, but it's so cool. Or like for the base form. Sorry, I need some water. Duskull. Dude, Duskull. Get up there, buddy. Duskull's so sick, dude. I think it's like... I forgot what art. But like, you know, like sometimes like... I always thought Duskull had like two red eyes. But it's just like one floating red orb inside. But like because of the way the skull's split, it like looks like a pupil just like looking like this. You know? But... yeah, it's so cool. And I love like the skull shape even too. So good. Dusclops I like a lot. I love the floating hands. I love that he's a Cyclops, you know. I do think I lose a little bit. A little bit. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. I lose a little bit. But it's a really cool ghost type. Super cool. Like, I think one of the few ghosts that don't look like so like light. Like, he looks quite like heavy. Like, he looks like very... like... physical. Super cool though. Tropius. Tropius is so funny. I used to look like I don't know, I think everyone feels this way, but like he feels so rare when you find him like near like the weather area. I don't know, he's so like he's almost like mystical to me. Like a little urban legend feeling, I don't know, but you know, the design is funny. It's like just like a little banana tree dragon that can fly. And that's kind of funny, and I love him. Chimecho, I'm a little biased. I have a little, I don't know if you can see it in my stream, or my video, but I have like a little Chimecho wind chime, and that's really made me love him. You know, like our wind chimes don't look like this. I think it's like based on Japanese wind chimes, but now that I know about them, I do really appreciate Chimecho a lot more, and it's so cute. And in Legends too, it's like. Has a little roll there. No, I won't say too much. Absol. Ooh. Top Hoenn Pokemon. And Mega, ooh. Oh my goodness. So good. So good. Like, dude, Teenage Me would, like, this is Teenage Me. It's just, like, everything I would have wanted in a Pokemon, like, right here. So sick. So edgy. So regal, just so cool. Yeah, great Mon. I mean, enough said. Baby Mon. Baby Mon, that feels really unnecessary to me. So it's a distaste. Like I don't know. Like I don't think Wobbuffet needed it. Also, am I tripping? Oh, I was gonna say, does Wobbuffet have eyes on his? But it does. But man, it really looks like an unknown here. But like, what? You know, I don't mess with this like. Pimple. I always read it as like a nose or a pimple, and I don't like it. And it actually feels more complicated than Wobbuffet to me, and I don't like that either. Dude, Snorunt? Snorunt used to be up there for me. It's tough. Yeah, it's really cool though. It's so cool, so unique. I love like this little guy, like he's like in his little like tent clothes situation. I love the big mouth. I'm always a big sucker for big mouths. Clearly, really weird, like, and like, but I don't know if the anime made me like him, but I think he is really cool. Like, just like Big Rock, but they made me like it. I don't know how they did it. And I like that he's kind of like asymmetrical. Or at least I think he is, because like, in every game he has like this little spot right here, and I like that. Mega, sure. Sphere, I mean, come on. It's spherical, so you gotta like it, and it's so cute. It's very good. CeeLo, it's good, you know? Looks like a Mon. I like it. In the role, in the context, it's good. Walrein, really cool. I really like Walrein. Very, very cool. I don't know, I just love, like, I would have never ever done this, like, kind of, like, texture pattern situation, but it's so good. And I feel like it's so much more unique than anything else they could have ever done for Walrein, so I really appreciate it. It is just kind of the seal though, but I like that, so I'll give it to it. Clamperl is so cool actually. When you see the art up close like that, it's really, really good. I almost want to put in Big Love, but there's just no attachment to the line. But yeah, I also love that it's going to be a split Evo, so that's really cool. It's just, yeah, I love that it's like this little shell and like, I don't know, it's like so softly in there and the little hands, I don't know, super cool. Huntail though, kind of mad ugly though, but I like it. I kind of like that it's ugly, you know. The tail is super cool. It kind of looks like Gorbis. I don't know if Gorbis has the same situation, we'll see. The spots on it feel a little haphazard, but I don't know, it feels fun. Like, I think the line as a whole feels really fun, so I'm kind of okay with it. Yeah, I wouldn't say Gorbis. Actually, I don't even know if Gorbis looks that much like it, but I don't know if her tail definitely don't look like him though. Right? Right, guys? I mean, I guess it has circles, and hers is like a circle in a thing. Yeah. I actually love that she has these little, like, shell bras that, like, you know, like Little Mermaid has. Like, I think that's so funny. But I really like Gorbis. I think Gorbis is super cool. It looks kind of like a sock, like a windsock fish thing. I don't know, it's cool. I think it's kind of fun. I think actually, I will put it up here. I wouldn't have thought so. But honestly, I really do love them together. So I only love her so much because he's kind of on the other end. Yeah, but I don't know. He could have been cooler though. If he was cooler, I wouldn't have been mad. You know. I kind of like that she has no mouth either. Relicanth. Relicanth's so cool. Little map guy. You know, his role in the game, so cool. So many fins. I'm a sucker for a lot of fins. Oh, Love Disc, get up there too. Love Disc, so good. Like, it's like a little heartfish. Like, I don't know, like, I always love seeing it in, like, the oceans of Pokemon. Like, it's always, like, ocean filler. And it looks good. Like, you know, it's so distinct in the water. And, like, the pink against blue always looks good. I think it's cute. I don't know. It's really simple, but I don't think it needs to be any more than it is. Bagon. Dude. This gen's kind of stacked, dude. This gen's kind of... Okay. Yeah, I just love the line as a whole. A lot. But I think, realistically, Bagon, I just, like, you know, it could be anything, I feel like. As long as it doesn't mess up the line. Like, it does its job well, so I like it. I do think it's a little more complicated than it needs to be. Like, I feel like this extending, to me, doesn't feel totally necessary, but it's fine. It's a really dorky looking Mon, but yeah, in context, I like it. Shelgon I actually like more than Bagon. I think because I love that in Tyranitar and with the Tyranitar line and the Salamence line, like they have like this middle like cocoon like stage, I'll call it. And I think that's really fun, and I kind of wish they brought that back with pseudo legendaries, but so cool. I really like Shelgon. Salamence, Salamence is cool. I do think he's like very plain Jane Dragon, but I like him for that. I don't know. He's also like a favorite Pokemon of my cousin, and that really like kind of like made it grow on me. Also, someone said he's like based on Devilman. I think that also like boosted me points. Whether it's true or not, I can kind of see it. The Mega actually demerits him for me, but you know, we just again I try not to let Megas like go down, only go up. So we give it to him. Ah, this gen had 2 pseudos, which we've never ever done ever since. So I love that. And what a dude. I mean, respect on the line. Like I don't ever like care to use Beldum or anything like that in the line, but it's so cool. I mean, it's kind of hard to talk about this line like individually, you know, because it's literally like they're built together piece by piece, which is such a cool like thing for a pseudo. And he's like some supercomputer. Like I love that that's his thing, even though he looks so like, yeah. There's a lot of like relic-y, like ancient, like runic looking Pokemon this generation. But yeah, I really like the line. It's just so cool. And then speaking of relic, ancient looking things, we got the Regis. And Regirock is actually my favorite Regi, and it's big love. I love the Regis. I like, you know, no face, just like these dotted eyes, and dude, the sound they make in the anime goes crazy. It's so good. But yeah, super sick line. I mean, even though Regirock's my favorite, honestly, all of them go up here. I think Regice is actually my least favorite. I think Registeel's super sick and used to be my favorite as a kid. But yeah, just, I mean, I love like their golems, and they just have like these eyes. I don't know. Super, super cool. Great variety in Gen 3, honestly. Latias, like, dude, like, I don't know. I would have never thought of this. Like, plain dragon. I don't know why they went for Psychic, honestly. I think that's like my biggest gripe with it. I just don't care for the Psychic type on them. Like, how are they not flying? Oh, well, I guess it's not to step on Rayquaza's toes. But yeah, it's cool. I mean, I know they have like the whole like, I think they're like an invisible jet situation. I forgot what you call those things, but so I guess the Psychic works. But yeah, they're really cool. I actually don't feel like we need 2 of them. I do think they're like I mean with Latias and Latios. Oh, the Megas, by the way. To me, unforgivable. But yeah, I don't know. They're oh man, Latios actually could, but I'll keep them together. Oh man, I don't know. It feels like disservice. Like they're such cool designs. They really are. Like they're so clean. I love that they don't have legs and they have like arms that like they can like put like against their body and stuff. Like they don't retract, but they like fit nicely. I don't know. Super, super cool. Latios especially, man. Latios especially. Yeah, they're really fun. I don't know. Super, super unique. Kyogre. I mean, come on. Kyogre's so cool. Primal Kyogre. Oh, kind of wish it was base Kyogre, but yeah, super cool. Like I love like the fat hand fins thing. Yeah, very, very cool. And what I think the key art does it disservice, because like when his mouth is open, that's when it looks the sickest. Like, you know, if Groudon had his, okay, Groudon does have his mouth closed, but you can see his teeth. Groudon I think is super unique, but I don't actually love it as much as a Kyogre. I think he falls a little short. I really hate to separate them, but I don't know, something about Groudon. Oh, dude, actually his portions look so much better here. Like, right? Like his head looks like kind of smaller here, and it makes him look so much more proportionate. And I love how I can see more of his tail this way. Everything here is like too much like belly fat just sitting here. So maybe it's the key art's fault. Yeah, I feel like, oh man, he's pretty cool. Yeah, he's a cool guy. I mean, you gotta keep him together, right? I don't know. Feels bad. And Rayquaza, oh, he's the best of them all. He's so cool. Oh, the Mega. Oh my god. The Mega is perfection. But anyway, I don't want to talk too much about the Mega because we got to talk about the regular one. And yeah, I love Rayquaza. Super cool Sky Dragon. It used to bother me that like he has like gums, right? And he has gum teeth. Like these aren't like he has one tooth here. It's not one. I think like one per side. But the rest is like gum teeth. So he always looked like a grandpa dragon to me, like a little toothless dragon. But I don't know, I've kind of gotten over that. I've almost kind of found that that's like his appeal. But yeah, I think he has really cool shapes. I love that he only has like the 2 arms, just really, really cool. And I think his key art is actually like his weaker art compared to like a lot of like other art of him. Yeah, I think he, oh man, like this one, so cool. I mean, and the shiny, come on. Jirachi's, I think, might actually be my favorite, like, little mythical guy. You know, like, of the Mews and the Celebes of the world. Jirachi's so sick. And the thing that really won me over is that, you know, this, like, little thing right here? It's a closed eye. So that thing opens and it's just like a huge eye on its belly. I think that's so sick. Yeah, just like the little dangly bits. I don't know. I used to think all this was like so excessive as a kid, but now I like really appreciate it. It's just so sick. Deoxys is my favorite mythical. It is so freaking sick. And I do, I'll put them all up there because they're all Deoxys to me, you know. But defensive is probably my favorite. Defense, like if I put in order, I go defense, then speed, and then attack is my least favorite. But so cool, like DNA, alien guy. I mean, like, holy shoot, Deoxys is so sick. Like, I don't know. I just can't stop gushing about him. He's so sick. It's so cool. But yeah, shit. That's all Gen 3. Let's see. Yeah, pretty solid gen. I mean, man, we got a lot in the big love tier and a lot in the love tier. I don't know. I feel like I'm so bad with these lists because I just want to throw. Like, I love a lot of stuff, so I feel like I need more like S and maybe like A plus, A minus, and stuff like that. Because I feel like I shove a lot in these tiers, but this gen is really good. Like, the first 3 gens are like some of my favorites, and yeah, there's not a lot of misses. I really do not care for these guys. Yeah, but yeah, not a lot of big offenders this time around. Really solid gen. I mean, I'll move stuff later when I'm editing maybe, but yeah, I feel good about this for now. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. If I've offended you, you know, too bad, so sad. This is my opinion, so don't take it to heart, you know. But you know, feel free to let me know. I always like to hear your opinions, even if you disagree with me. I think it's fun. I'm always curious to see what people like, what people don't like. I mean, that's why I watch these tier list videos. I think they're super fun, so hopefully you enjoyed it too. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.